this cat.
Hello, family. We are back at it again. Got the nice laser blazer floating around. Getting ready to dissect some information going around town. This is CARNAL Chronicles Commentaries. I am Brother Incognito, and as always, in the back chilling is Sister Anonymous.
What up?
And so, as usual, Sister Anonymous came through with the nice vegetarian sample. And as she was out and about in the streets of the urban center, she wanted to come on in and get some things off her chest, off her mind, off her conscience, out of her spirit, etc., so forth, so on. So, Sister Anonymous, please tell the family, what is the deal?
What up, people? You know, there's some things going on out here that, you know, people see, people don't believe, don't want to believe, but it's real. And, you know, it's getting serious out here. It's getting serious out here. When I'm really talking about, you know, is the human trafficking that's going on out here.
Human trafficking.
Human trafficking, sex trafficking. You know, this is real out here. And when it first, my bad, y'all. When it first came about, I really didn't take it seriously. But you know, this is real. It's hitting home, and us as Afro-Americans, we really need to take heed, because you know, they really want us for several different reasons. For the sex and for human organs, body parts, melanin, all that stuff. You know, it's sad, and you know, but this shit is real out here. It's really going on here where we at, you know, in our city. They picking up, they snatching teenage girls off the streets, just snatching them, throwing them in vans, and taking them away. You know, we gotta tell our daughters and our sons too, because you know, the way things is out here is sad to say, ain't nobody exempt no more. You know, we need to really try to talk to our children to get them to understand, to be aware of their surroundings. You know, I'm looking at posts on social media every day about, you know, vans. They giving license plate numbers, descriptions of the van. You know, the van was circling around local grocery stores looking for people, you know, to pick up, especially young black females. And if you don't do what it is that they want you to do for us, you know, sex-wise, then you know, they may take your life. You know, we are worth, you know, melanin is worth $458 a gram. Melanin. That's deep.
Okay, wow. So you came in and, you know, you said you wanted to talk about some stuff. You scare me. Trafficking, sex trafficking, organ trafficking, that's kind of real heavy now. Now I can understand telling people, well, I can understand all of it. Be careful out there, family. Be aware of your surroundings. A lot of times you're walking around and you can witness this for yourself. You see people face all down in the phones, just walking, bumping into stuff, stepping into stuff.
Not paying attention.
The people with the listening to the headphones and walking. You know, you gotta watch and make sure no vans or anybody watching you, casing you out as a potential victim. Now the brothers and the sisters, now you talking about melanin, so you might have to let people know what melanin is, because you know, you gotta make sure everybody's on the same page. But I understand what you're talking about. You said $4.50 a gram. That's I gotta do my gram to ounce chart, but I think that's somewhere more than gold. So they snatching the brothers and the sisters off the street.
Yeah.
You gonna do some sex, and may get killed, or you may be killed for your organs. And then I guess if they can clone stuff, they clone your organ, they can get all the melanin they want. You know what? Dang,
they are cloning. That's, you know, all that's going on.
Okay, cloning.
You know, and a lot of stuff, you know, and you know, the government and all that, they telling us what's going on, but the way they tell us, they put it to us in the form of entertainment, and we looking at it as entertainment, but they telling us by the form of movies, Get Out, Men in Black. All these movies is telling us something, but we watching it with our popcorn, just, you know, not realizing it's right in front of our faces. But that movie Get Out, that's the real deal. That is really going on.
And I know I recently reviewed an article, and it said they think it's a serial killer in Chicago. It's almost 70 women that has been murdered, you know, within the last 2 or 3 years. So they're like, hey, and the pattern is matching up in a certain area, certain style, you know, how they finding the bodies and things like that. So not only is it trafficking, see, when you're dealing with us, you know, if something happened to us in the press, you know, we don't get the Amber Alerts, and you know,
we sure don't.
The GoFundMe's don't blow up to no 20, 30, 50, 100,000 in 5 days, and you know, mama and grandmama got to get on the news crying before maybe they'll do a local story about it. And then, so when it comes to us, I think we have to have this idea in our head as another weapon to keep us attentive to these elements out here. So now I got to go and tighten up my definition on this melanin, because I got to find out how they getting it and how I can donate some if they paying for it like that.
No, they ain't paying for it like that. They taking your life and they just taking it. And you know, it's crazy. It's crazy because, you know, the white people, they don't have it going on like the sisters and brothers do. They just don't. And I'm talking about far as, you know, from the outside of their body to the inside. They ain't got it going on like we do. So, and you know, they are trying to have it going on like we do. They trying to get there. So how are they gonna get there? By taking pieces of us, cloning, you know, our DNA, our structure, making bodies.
Making bodies?
Oh yeah. And see, I'm mad because I can't. I think social media took my post down because I sat here and tried to find it. I can't. I know the exact date I posted it and everything.
You getting? Now see, as soon as you hit that line, you're talking about conspiracies now, and
they are making bodies, cloning bodies.
But you know, once you flip to the conspiracy side,
Yeah.
some people they click off.
Right.
So I mean, you know, we gotta get some substantiated. You like that word, substantiated? We gotta get some substantiated events of what you're talking about, making bodies and cloning and stuff, because that's way on that side.
I came across,
you know, in the conversation when you talking about something serious like, you know, organ harvesting. I can understand that because we done read many stories about
and
them finding brothers and sisters.
Yeah, and that's what they're taking the organs for, to put them in these bodies that they are making and selling out here to, you know, people, you know, that's old. I'm just saying old. They might have certain type of illnesses. They are selling them these bodies, and I believe it's called a V-chip. And it's like you get a whole new start on your life all over again. Like you know, I'm back reincarnated.
Okay.
Everything about you, your thoughts, everything is in this body.
Okay. All right. You done went way. You're not even on the field no more, sister. You almost getting to the exit of the stadium.
Whatever. But like I
said,
but
chips, reincarnation.
I mean, it's
making
out
bodies.
here.
Come
watch
on,
that
player.
movie, Get Out. Watch that. If you haven't watched it, watch it. If you watched it and wasn't paying attention, watch it again. They telling it all in that movie.
I would just say this. Before we got to the middle of the Blazer, you know, I was with you. Now, I think the Blazer that took over, you talking about reincarnated shit.
Whatever, goddammit, like I said. Seriously.
So now I can be reborn. I'm on a chip now, and I got me a new body full of Negro organs and stuff. I'm chilling, right?
They got all types of stuff that's out here. And like I said, I posted it on social media. February the 18th, 2018.
Oh my God! So
and I went back to try, and they removed it.
Is now the primary source.
No, it's not the primary source. What I'm saying, you know, wherever this video came from, these people had these bodies, and these bodies laid up in body bags, naked, you know, and like, you know, airtight Ziploc bags, and they were laid on the table for display. You can get any type of body you want. If you want to be black, it's a black body. And they put all of your DNA, they collect all your DNA and put it in this clone, in this you, all over again. I posted it in, you know, social media. It took
all right, Sister Anonymous. I see you in bed too.
And like I said, you know, the human trafficking, taking the harvesting organs. Like I said, you know, it's all connected. Everybody just need to be aware of your surroundings. And, you know, us as sisters and brothers, they picking us up left and right, you know, and it's hitting home. That's all I'm gonna say about that. It's hitting home, and it's like, you know, just be careful. You got daughters, be careful. Talk to them. You get, you know, if you gotta talk to them every day about it, send them a text. Because it's serious.
Now, as a dad, you know what, I got to get down on that. Shoot out a text to these kids at any point of the day. Give them a set time to respond. You know, being aware of the time they're in classes and school. But, you know, when you get out of class, send me a text. Let me know you're all right. When you get out of school, send me a text. When you get home, send me a text. We got to keep a constant surveillance on our babies.
Yeah.
I mean, once you bring this into your conscious mind, you communicate it to them. Hey, when you walk and look around, make sure of, you know, strange vehicles. make sure of people, make sure. That's the word of the day. Make sure.
Yep.
We trying to be safe, family. We trying to have some harmony, some unity, some peace. We trying to love on each other.
Yeah.
We have so much against us from the inside and from the outside. So we dealing with some heavy stuff on an everyday existence, just a life.
Yeah.
So, trafficking.
It's real. It's
okay,
real.
family. So what we gonna do? Sister Anonymous that took me there. Now I gotta go find out about this Z chip and
I believe it's V chip.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
you're gonna have to find your video so we can put a link. So
I sat and went all the way back. I went back past February the 18th, 2018.
All right.
I know because a lot of stuff that I was seeing, I noticed that social media was taking down a lot of my posts because I guess.
Well, you Sister Anonymous, you out there. So, hey, we come on here, we get our little sip of the fine feather flower. And then, we get our little, mentality margarita mix.
Yeah.
But when we kick it, I want us to be on the line where, maybe we could stimulate a serious conversation. So, when we start hitting these topics and, they start getting weird, wild and whatnot, we got to come with some documentations and some evidences and some stuff like that. So people don't think we over here just high. You know what I'm saying?
Just talking shit. This stuff is real. But on other notes of talking shit, it ain't even talking shit. We as mothers with daughters, we gotta watch them. Mama, your daughter see everything you do. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
And Big Papa's out there. And you know what? I'm gonna do this for the family. With this channel, we gonna start throwing. I try to dwell on the positivity, and I think I'm in the last part of that Willie Lynch letter that my man was doing on his channel. And when I go and visit the schools and when I'm walking around town, I see a lot of brothers with their children, taking them, they everywhere, out to eat. Dads at the school picking up the babies. Dads at the meetings with the parent-teachers conferences. So brothers, we are out here. We are taking care of our children. Now, so shout out to the brothers.
Thank you.
That's loving on these babies. That's offering this correction and this protection and this structure and this direction.
Now what we gotta say to them, the ones that's not?
You know what? I think they get enough attention, so I'm gonna leave that there.
Shit.
So,
punk bitches.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, I said it.
So family.
Get your baby. Get your baby.
Family, we gonna get some investigation going on with some of these technical subjects that's going on. We got to start talking about some of these politic dudes and chicks and stuff, and and find out, some more words on the street. Maybe bring in some additional opinions and commentaries or whatnot. So family, we trying to grow this little thing up.
Them politics, man. F them politics. Fuck them politics, because this damn president we got, like I said, he is a fucking white comedy jam.
Oh,
it's like because I ain't never seen a president, carry on and say the things that he say and do the things he do. It's like white comedy jam. I be laughing like, for real? Our president on Twitter going hard in the paint. This is our president? This shit is fucking crazy. So fuck the politics.
Hold up, player. You know what?
Like, fuck the politics. Fuck Obama.
Oh my God.
You know I was gonna say.
Oh my God. No, I was about to just go there because you clowning on. Hey, Sister Anonymous, I'm gonna say something, and only because you holding that blazer, I know we gonna be straight when I say it. I like the president, I sure do. He is comedy supreme. Just
like I said, white comedy jam.
Oh my goodness. The other leaders in the world, I bet they be waiting on him to get on Twitter. Just and arguing with regular people. Oh my goodness. And then you know what? Yo, Obama love is just amazing. So I would bet to say you don't like any president. So
Clinton was my man.
Oh my goodness. And he locked up more niggas than probably had.
Clinton was cool.
He locked up more niggas than 50 years of slavery.
You know what? But here, at the end of the day.
You said, but.
At the end of the day.
Oh my.
Guess what?
Lord.
At the end of the day, all of them ain't shit but puppets, and they gotta do what the fuck the other man tell them to do.
Okay, now we gotta find out who the other man is. See? Don't start no more stuff.
So it's like, you know, fuck the orange man, fuck the tangerine in office. That nigga, you know, fuck his ass.
Oh, orange?
The orange, the tangerine, nectarine, whatever his funny looking ass is with that toupee on this motherfucking head. My toupee look better than his shit.
And on that note, we love y'all, family. We will be back at you again. This is CARNAL Chronicles Commentaries.
All right, now.
Be careful of the cough. Keep smoking.
Happy
and
420, y'all.
Loving.
If y'all know it's 420.
Oh my goodness! Stop celebrating Hitler's birthday.
Oh yeah, that's right.